Hi there, if like me you suffer with high colour and you want to tone it down, then you're going to love my latest product. It's my Anti-Redness Concealer. If you're someone going through the menopause or if you've got acne, it's great for you too because it will really knock that red on the head. So I've already applied some moisturiser, so this is part of the skin prep before you apply your foundation. So I pick up some of my concealer, I use a little brush, and I just simply tap it onto the areas where I get high colour. Use a little bit, you can always go back and use a little bit more if you want, but you can see that immediately it's toning down that red and evening out the look of my complexion. The reason why I brought this concealer out separately to bring out a foundation that's more like a BB or a CC cream is that I want you to keep on using your everyday foundation because you probably love the effect that it gives your skin, but you just need something that just tones down that high color. This little product means that you can keep with your everyday foundation and just use this when you need to keep that red at bay. My little concealer brush is absolutely perfect at picking up the right amount. Yes, you can use fingers if you want, and certainly if you want to apply the product on a larger area, then by all means use your fingers because the warmth of your finger will help the product to really blend. But what you're seeing is a much more even skin tone. You're not going to get that horrible green effect like so many other sort of makeup products out there give it a horrible green finish, and skin can look often matte and dull and quite powdery. This one still looks creamy. This one still feels comfortable on the skin and will just neutralize that red really, really well. Go back and use as much or as little as you need. It's completely up to you. Some days you'll need more, some days you'll need a little bit less. Disguise the broken capillaries around the nose. But can you see the skin still looks glowy, and that's what you're going to get with this product. It's not going to be matte, flat and dull. Now I get a little bit of uneven pigmentation here, so again, picking up a little bit of the concealer. And it really is a colour corrector, but I've called it a concealer because it really does conceal, but it colour corrects at the same time, of course. Keep going back until you're happy that you've disguised as much red as is necessary. And don't worry if you think you look really pale at this point, because of course you are going to be putting your own foundation on top, which will bring you back to your normal skin tone. Watch around the lip edge here. See the difference? So your lips will actually naturally look fuller because they'll look more defined, and the line around the lip edge will look crisper. If you have trouble keeping your makeup in place, then you'll love my anti-redness makeup primer. Pop that on before the concealer. And again, it's one of your defenses against keeping the redness at bay, plus being a makeup primer, it keeps your makeup in place. Check it out, it's my anti-redness primer, and I've got a whole video entirely dedicated to sharing with you how I apply it, what it's for, and gets great reviews, by the way, so check it out. It's a really great product. Okay, onto the neck, pick up a little bit more and just watch this. Those little red bits are gonna just disappear. Funnily enough, I've got this great brush. It's actually an eyeshadow brush. It's called Eyeshadow 1, but I like using it on any larger areas so I can really work quickly. Don't use a sponge because I think a sponge will actually waste an awful lot of product. If you're someone who tends to get a little bit pink on the forehead, then apply some of the concealer there as well. And you know what, if you're traveling somewhere hot and sunny and you feel you might catch the sun and look a little bit pink afterwards, then apply the concealer under your makeup at night to really disguise any little bits of sunburn. So I've finished applying my anti-redness concealer. All I need to do now is do the rest of my makeup and I'm totally good to go. Well, I hope you found that video useful. You can get the product on danielsandler.com, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.